Hello everyone, my name is Sreejesh and I'm elated to share that I scored 99.37 percentile in CAT 22 exam and 99.98 percentile in XAT 23 exam. So I would like to share about my preparation journey for CAT and XAT exam. So I had started back in February 22. At that point in time I was a full-time working professional, and because of the work pressure I couldn't focus on my preparation for CAT exam. So as a result I decided to resign from my job and I started my full-fledged preparation from the month of June. So I had taken an iconic subscription for Unacademy back in February itself, and I was able to zero in on Ravi sir's and Shabana ma'am's sessions for for VARC and for quantitative and DILR, for quantitative aptitude and DILR. I used to watch Ravi sir's lecture on the Rodha channel as well, and as a result I was able to focus on their sessions on Unacademy. So to start with VARC, I found Shabana ma'am's techniques very useful, and I did follow her religiously, and as a result I scored 99.8 percentile in the section. I did write a lot of sectionals for VARC as well. Now, talking about quantitative aptitude was a nightmare for me because I am a non-engineer. I was not aware of a lot of concepts. Maybe I wasn't I didn't revise a lot of quantitative aptitude, and Ravi sir did make it very simpler for us by explaining it in a very simplistic and elegant manner. I used to watch his sessions on a daily basis, and I started by scoring a single-digit marks in quantitative aptitude initially, but when I started watching his sessions, I was able to score very good marks in mocks as well as during the main exam as well. And his techniques and his advice to kind of revise every week and every month did help me a lot. Now talking about LRDI, again I followed Ravi Prakash sir, and for LRDI, whatever sets he took during the sessions, I did make it a point that I practice, I revise it on a regular basis, and I used to solve some new sets as well. So those sessions were really helpful for LRDI as well, and as a result I was able to score a good percentile in LRDI section as well. Now after completing my CAT attempt, I did focus on my XAT attempt, and for XAT particularly I watched those sessions of VARC which I missed for CAT. I mean those were non-core for CAT exam, like grammar sessions and critical reasoning part, which I focused during while I was preparing for my XAT attempt. For decision making and general awareness, I again followed Ravi Prakash sir. For general awareness, obviously we know that anything under the sun can come in the paper, but Ravi Prakash sir was very understandable. I mean his sessions did focus on a lot of concepts which were very specific to certain points and very specific to current affairs only. He did mention that it is not worthy to focus on static GK and just focus on the current affairs, and you may be able to clear with good marks. So that's what I did, and I followed him religiously for general awareness as well. A lot of questions did come from his sessions, and I am happy that I followed him for general awareness as well. For DM section, one particular point that I liked about Ravi sir was that he focused on understanding the set and not just solving it. We used to spend 30 to 45 minutes during the session for each and every set, and that's a huge time, right? He did mention that you may feel it is a waste of time, but obviously this will help you when you attempt your mocks or when you attempt your main exam, and that really helped me when I was solving the sets or when I was attempting my DM paper. So that helped me a lot. To end with, I would just like to say that, it's better to sweat in peace than to bleed in war. During the D-Day, you don't know, I mean, what's gonna be the paper. But if you'll practice a lot, if you'll write a lot of mocks, and Ravi sir did say that, at least attempt 30 to 40 mocks before your exam day for CAT, and that's what I did. And result, I was able to score good percentile in my CAT and XAT exams. So thank you so much, Ravi Prakash sir and Shabana ma'am, for all your guidance, and I wish all the students all the very best for your upcoming exams. Thank you.